Massive FBI raids across Houston. We told you at 6 they were tied to a bond company whose employees were accused of falsifying records to get clients out of jail. ABC 13's Alex Wazarjian has new details on who these employees and clients are. Alex?
Erica, I'm standing in front of what used to be A. Abel's bail bonds. They were raided by the FBI 2 years ago, and that's when this investigation began. Law enforcement says they arrested 50 people total today, relating to an 108-count indictment, and that's for both conspiracy and wire fraud. Now, this is potentially a massive scheme uncovered here that authorities say put criminals back on the street. Getting out of jail is easy with A. Abel Bonds, a slogan now terribly ironic as the CEO of the company stands accused of a colossal wire fraud scheme. Sheba Muharib and dozens of her employees have been indicted for their role in helping violent offenders get out of jail on bonds they likely couldn't afford. The FBI seen here executing just a fraction of those arrest warrants both in Seabrook and Southwest Houston. The operation so big, suspects were taken to NRG to be processed. According to the indictments, A. Abel's business model essentially charged accused criminals for service. That service included help in falsifying financial documents and providing them with a co-signer who would then bring in fake check stubs, sign financial documents with false information, and submit those documents to the insurance company that backs the surety bonds.
What they're basically doing is they're charging them to get them through the process. Right. To say, we'll tell you we'll school you on how to fill out your app and what to put so we can pass it through.
Harris County Bail Bond Board member Mario Garza says the company shut down shortly after this FBI raid in 2022. Paul Castro was there to see it in person. It gave him a sense of relief given that Gerald Williams, the man who murdered his son David in a road rage shooting after an Astros game, used A. Abel's services.
I had to see it for myself. I was so angry that for a year, David's killer was out on the streets because of a discount bond, that I knew that the day that this justice was being given to the people who so richly deserved it, I wanted to be there to witness it.
Officials say 11 of the people indicted in the sting were people who had been charged with crimes but obtained bonds based on falsified documents. Castro, thankful to see Williams was one of them. A full circle moment for him as he talks to us in front of what was once A. Abel's bail bonds in Midtown.
It's good to be here with for lease sign in front of their building.
Law enforcement officials say the first of its kind investigation began 2 years ago. Officials say the Harris County Sheriff's Office caught on to the scheme after analyzing jail calls for a group of violent offenders.
They were able to take a look at the evidence that's been in front of them, put pieces together, and prosecute some issues and arrest individuals who are making our community dangerous.
Of the 53 people indicted, 3 are not yet in custody and are considered fugitives. Take a look at their pictures on your screen right now. They are identified as Tawana Jones of Houston, Pamela Yoder of Detroit, Michigan, and Amir Khan, who they believe is in Pakistan.